Hi YouTubers, in today's project my goal is to get these docks out of the water without using a car this time. So in the past decades we've been using a small SUV 4x4 to pull them out. I wanted to replace that with a winch and not have to use a SUV. So these docks, this is a two-section dock, as you can see, and each one would say around 400 kilos, so about 800 pounds. It's not light, you cannot pull it easily, especially during some fall when the water is very low. So I'm gonna get the two sections separated. I'm gonna also pull the boat out first, but the boat is nothing compared to the weight of these docks. So luckily I have this area which is like a ramp, and I don't have a seawall here. The only thing is I try to make it even by adding some gravel because it wasn't very even, and there was a big branch there, not a branch but a root, which was making it hard. So I just gently evened it out a little. So basically the docks will be sliding. We're gonna just pull them with ropes over here, and here I'm gonna attach it to the winch and pull it up. So to bring it, to use a winch, basically you need an anchor point, which I don't have. So again, you can bring your car and attach the winch on it, but then that defies the purpose of me wanting to do it without a car. So I got this Smitty build winch, which is a 9600. This is, by the way, an overkill. I really didn't need it this much. Since we've been pulling it with a car, I looked at this compact SUVs, how much torque they deliver, and it's not anything close to that. It's between 2,500 to 4,000 pounds of pull. So half this would have been enough, but I just wanted to go all out and put all the chances on my side. And you know, I didn't want to heat up the motor or anything, but the inconvenience with this now is that it needs a stronger battery, which I have, but like, you can settle for a winch that's much less than this, especially if your incline is not steep. Mine is a bit more steeper, especially this time of the year. So, you know, I didn't take any chance. I got a stronger one. Now, my anchor point. I didn't have any trees on this side, unfortunately. The only trees are on the side. So I got myself two posts, 6x6, you know, treated wood, nice and strong, 8 feet long. I dug a hole and poured concrete on the base. There's about 7 bags of concrete in there, and I made sure 3 feet are in the ground. So now this is a good anchor point. It's not gonna move. These rollers came with the winch. I mounted onto my posts in the front side, and I was thinking of how to get the winch attached here, and I thought, you know, the force will be exerted towards the water, so it just has to lean against the posts. So I put the two L brackets. They're not very thick and they're a bit bendy. They're holding with 4 bolts each. So if the force was downwards or upwards, this wouldn't stand a chance, but I'm pushing against the posts, so it will be fine. At the same time, I needed a base for my winch, and the winch basically has 4 places of attach, which I'll show you. So I bolted it with 4 bolts here, and I sank it in so that it sits flat on the L brackets. And because the L brackets has these holes, I managed to get 2 on each side. I didn't put 4 because some of them would come right. Actually, I marked it here. See, one is very close, the other one is right at the bolt there. So I was fine, just 2 and 2 on each side. Anyway, you don't need much force to hold it up or down. Really, it's gonna force towards the water. So that's it. See, a nice custom made platform for the winch, and this will stay on the winch. So I'm gonna just take it and hop it onto that L bracket. Kind of heavy but there it is. So now this is not gonna sit here outside all the time. I'm just gonna use it when I pull in the docks like today, and after that I'm gonna just store it in a dry place. As you can see here, the bolts are out. I'm gonna go get some nuts and just tighten it slightly so it doesn't move away. And then I'm gonna attach, I already did all the connections following the user's manual there. So there's really 3 wires going into the front, and onto the bottom there is 2, the ground and the negative, and then 1 more coming here. Okay, let's take them out. So 2 now cables will come out, the negative and the positive sides, which is clearly marked there, red and black. So I'm gonna also get my battery, attach all that. As you can see, it's a bit wobbly, but oh yeah, let me show you what I did to make sure it's strong. So right here, see, it's not very it's not exactly glued to the wall. So see, there is leeway. So for that I got pieces of plywood that I did custom fit for the size, and basically that's it. See, now 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and now it will be pushing on this like a sandwich. There you go. And then I can push this and bolt it closer. So now see, it's not moving anymore. So when it starts pulling, there's no way to go but to go and kiss these posts and pull the docks in. There you go. So hopefully I'll do a video with me pulling something in and showing you how it works. Now I'm gonna just get the steel wire to go through this and put the cleat on it.